Guys, check it out. I got my first LS on my run stand. It's going pretty good. It's a 6-liter LS. It's for my customer Nick. He's putting it in a big lifted Jeep. I'm pretty sure he's putting on like 40s or 44-inch tires. So it's going to be a trail machine for sure. And he was really looking for something that had a lot of good mid-range and low-end torque. And also when you want it to go, it'll go. So that's pretty much what we have here. This 6-liter. All right, so here's some more details on the build. This motor has Icon forged pistons. It's got scat rods. It's got Enforcer AFR heads, the ASCAS heads, 210cc, and it's got this comp cam roller, 227 and 235 at 50. And for the lift, we got 612 thousandths and 609 thousandths of lift. So as you can see, this isn't a super radical cam, but it's going to work really good for the Jeep and the trails for what Nick wants to do. So the whole package should be really great for what he wants to do with it. And as you can see, it has a JEGS intake, and we have some long tube speed engineering headers on it for the run stand. All right, so this is the Holley Terminator X Kit that Nick wanted to go with. I really like this kit. It was pretty easy to hook up. It basically hooks up to all the sensors and everything for the LS motors. It comes with this little touchscreen tablet thing. That's pretty easy to use. And then Nick also he opted to get the Holley Pro Dash. It's pretty sweet. There's a lot of different views and settings on it once it boots up. So there's a bunch of different screens with all kinds of gauges and everything you need to know about how it's running. So for those of you who don't know, these LS motors have a crank sensor, and it's right behind the starter back in here. And I bought a brand new one for Nick because it's a good idea to replace stuff when you rebuild motors, especially sensors, because you don't want that going bad because it's hard to get to. So I bought him a brand new AC Delco crank sensor, and it wouldn't run. So I called Holley, and they were like, just swap out the crank sensor for an original GM one that came out of this motor. And I did that, and it fired right up. So I really appreciate Holley's tech support. It definitely helped me a lot. So this 5-gallon bucket is our temporary fuel cell. It has a Silverado fuel pump that was laying around. So me and my dad hooked this thing up. It's really simple. This is the feed and this is return. All right, so this is what it sounds like. I really hope Nick likes this thing, and I hope you guys like it too.